go. We are set up. Put on my headset. I'm gonna make this bigger. Here we go. Lunatik. Lunatik will join me in a bit. Okay, here we go. We are set up with another cup. We are playing Cup 95 already, but tomorrow we are playing Cup 96, and 96 will be the very last cup. Cup with 16.5. Afterwards, we are going to play OP17. And I do think a lot of people are very hyped for it. I quickly have to check something. Is it? It is. So that will be very good. I'm very hyped for it as well. I will definitely talk with about it with Lunatik. I'm pretty sure that he is also hyped to play OP17. This is very weird. Okay, never mind. Let's see. We do have a breakdown for today. This is the breakdown. The breakdown has 11 Mihawk, 6 Purple NL, 5 Black Yellow Teach, 5 Rosinante, 4 Red Green Luffy, 4 Katakuri, 4 Kuzan, 3 Goofy, 2 Blue Yellow Nami. Yesterday we had 0. We have 2 Nico Robin, 2 Boa Hancock, 2 Red Black Sables, 1 Smork Luffy, 1 OP08 Chopper, 1 Red Ace, 1 Yamato, and 1 Yellow Kit. This is the breakdown for tonight. And we will be... I'm confused. Someone was late and got the punishment, but I guess he's back. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, now everyone should be in. Okay, perfect. Everyone is in. The tournament is starting in exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds before we are going to start. I'm a little bit confused. In Wix, it shows that 256 out of 256 tickets are sold. However, if I go to guests, I do see 255 names, so I'm super confused on whether the cup is now sold out or not. I honestly don't know, but we will figure out very soon. So I will already make place. I have to click this away. I will have to open this. I will put myself... Oh, hello?
Hi, let me send you the link.
Yes.
There you go.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, I'm starting to realize it's maybe not hot just because of the weather. Maybe my PC just heats up my room. Because my room is so much hotter than the rest of my apartment.
Well, that's basically for sure, right?
That's
That's
guaranteed, actually.
yes, it's guaranteed actually. That's a thing. Especially if it's like if you use it a lot, which I suppose you do.
It's like on the whole day.
Okay, then it's giga
It's not a
guaranteed.
good PC.
Then it's giga guaranteed.
But also, I'm like my room is like just under the roof of like the whole building, so all the heat goes from the sun directly to my room.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I have to take like 3 or 4 showers a day. Like I haven't taken that many showers in years.
Okay. You have and the PC and your the roof that beneath the roof, so it's a double heat wave. Share code.
Okay, sorry, my bad. My internet was down. Okay, let me go on the stream to have the chat.
Responsible for stream.
Are we with the delay? Yes, right?
Yes. It's with delay indeed. So
Yep.
it should be
It's
live.
better.
Yeah, people just like to see the hands and to think with the other people's as well. So,
Yep.
me myself, I would also prefer to watch the stream. I think with delay, and it's also way easier for the casters as well. To we can jump to table 22. I already found a table. Oh shit. Okay, chat, you get to guess one time what is he playing in OP17. Oh, Lunatik is completely gone. I think his internet is down.
I don't know what's going on. My internet, but it's okay.
What do you think this guy is gonna play in OP17? You get one guess.
I think he's gonna play Green Shanks. I'm getting more and more confident by the day that it's, like I told you last time, the worst deck in OP17.
Oh, really? Green Shanks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. I'm probably not gonna agree with worst, but I can say that it's not as good as people might.
Which OP17 deck do you think is better than, like, worse than Shanks?
From the 17 leaders, you mean in that case?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to admit I haven't tested Black Luffy yet, so that is something I can't argue about. I'm really not sold on.
Okay, can we watch another room?
This is not gonna take long.
I don't want to watch Nami. Are we gonna inflict
But look,
ourselves and the viewers this?
But you also have a chopper.
Okay. Let's see this interesting match.
You get some and you lose some. But yeah, yesterday we had 0 Nami.
I mean, the deck in 16.5 already is close to unplayable, I think.
The world is healing.
Like, I saw Nami did well in a treasure cup in Oklahoma, like one Nami, and he had some rough matchups as well. But I don't know.
One can always high roll, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and
because I don't
like
believe
the deck.
That's
and he dodged a lot of Mihawk, I think.
Yeah, and that one Nami is like not the best Nami in the world because he did well with Nami in 16.5. Most of the time I do think that he's the most lucky Nami in that case.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. Realistically, I don't even know if there's the difference between a good Nami and a bad Nami at this point. I think it's like, it's corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures and just the same picture.
I do think there is a difference between a good player playing Nami and a bad player playing Nami. I do think there is a difference.
I'm just looking at the spread of the leaders for this for today's event. So I see it's like a lot of Mihawk. So the Mihawk list better be prepared for Mirror.
How do you prepare for the mirror match? What do you change?
I don't know if I want to say, because in Zagreb we're gonna have a lot of mirrors.
Ooh, so there is something that you can do.
I mean, people know at this point is the big bodies are strong in the mirror. So like the 7-cost Shanks and the 9-cost Shanks.
Okay. I guess people will like, for example, play the. I think Clyde played it, like, and 7-cost and 9-cost, and all of these.
Yes. The issue is the mirror. To me, so far, if we are both playing the, like, I'll call it the Clyde list, is felt very dice roll dependent. To me, it felt like the one who goes second has a really big advantage. Okay, so I mean, I don't even know if there's anything to comment on this game. Like, the Chopper has only 4Ks and 5Ks on the board, and Nami is a 7K leader.
Not yet, but this Chopper is gonna go wild. Look at how many swings.
Isn't that 2? Like 2 swings?
Yeah, only 2. And he's only playing small bodies which are not really good into Nami.
Okay. I don't even. Please don't hit the human drill. Why are you hitting the board?
Wait.
Why are we trading the board? I'm not sure.
Why are we trading the monkeys? What are the monkeys even doing? Resting stuff?
The rest of 4 got. Why are you watching this game?
This is a solid start. I honestly thought that we will that he would play like some red slop, as people call it nowadays. Luffy into 5-cost Sanji into Chopper. I was really prepared for that.
But what does the leader even do? Does it not attach Dawn to like
Choppers? I think like 3 of them.
Choppers.
Like 3 rested Dawn to 3 Choppers. Yo, Toru, thanks for the 11-month sub. You are looking amazing tonight.
Almost a year.
I saw that Munchlax did well for once.
Yes, he went 5-1.
I'm proud. Maybe he'll do well at a real event in 2 weeks.
What event is he playing? Malmo?
Yep. Or he was supposed to play Malmo. I'm curious how he's gonna travel, because he might get stopped at the airport for being too young.
Maybe he's not traveling alone, right? Probably not traveling alone.
Yeah, but then maybe the airport will think that like he's getting kidnapped. That's the vibe I get. But maybe not.
Maybe
Again,
maybe his mom is going with him, or like other older players. Like Gaston is also traveling with like not alone, right?
Yeah, but Gaston doesn't. He traveled alone to some events.
Oh, it travels also alone. Okay.
Yeah, like in Barca, he came alone. Today we had a quite, let's say, unproductive testing session with Gaston because we couldn't focus, so we are just making jokes. So we didn't learn anything.
Wait, what?
But I hope,
Okay.
bro. This time he keeps swinging at the ball. I might get a seizure. I don't know. What is the plan here? Like, how?
I honestly think the Nami will still win because the chopper deck is just
Yeah,
doing nothing.
it's legit. Yeah, it's. But like, oh, nice. The first big body of the deck,
Probably the only.
and they have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah, this is just gonna die. Okay, maybe we chose violence today and we picked a matchup where the reindeer will get mugged by the blue-yellow Nami.
This is. I mean, as much as I like seeing Chopper get destroyed, I'm not extremely interested by this matchup. Let's say. Mihawk just blocks a lot of green decks. I mean, Green Shanks would not be better if Mihawk didn't exist. I think it would still be mid, but at least you'd have a reason to play it. So now you have just no reason to play it at all.
Yeah.
Can we ban somebody from the stream for saying, "Yay, let's go Nami"?
Oof.
I think that's enough. That's enough of a reason already.
I think he's punished in life already.
Somebody said, I don't know if it's worse than Red Newgate. And I do think it is worse than Red Newgate, to be honest.
I think Red Newgate is not that bad, to be honest.
Like, Red Newgate can do more stuff, I think.
Like, the Jozo is insanely good.
I mean, the Red Newgate deck is, like, extremely linear as well. Like, it just does one thing. But
turn 1, search. Turn 2, you play the guy that's a 6k, and then your opponent's turn a 9k. Then you play Jozo.
And then you go 8k leader, 8k leader, 8k leader, 8k leader.
Basically, yes.
What are we doing? Please swing at face. They have 4 cards, 3 life. Like, you just swing at face.
Yep.
How are you gonna ever die? Man, these Nami players, I swear. Just pitch a 1k here.
I would never pitch the Newgate. I have to
doesn't
say,
matter.
These
You
past
can't lose this
days, I have played so much One Piece. It's been a while for me. I'm actually enjoying 17. I did not have the same thing when I played 16. I was quite
not enjoying.
Fast fumed out of it, but now I went 2 days ago to Lexinator and played like a whole afternoon. Yesterday I played many games on the sim. Today I played quite some games on the sim. I like it so far. I like rocks a lot to play. I have to. I might still be biased, but on the sim for some reason I never see a Mihawk, so I don't know how bad that matchup is. I still have to figure that one out.
Which one? Rocks versus Mihawk?
Yes.
I think it's like, bro, we're swinging at the 3k body. Oh. What is the point? What is the?
I don't know if everything.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's possible for the Nami to play worse in this game. I'll be like, I think it is possible they could like discard their whole hand on the 5k swing or something, but
Okay. Kaku6, if you're watching, what Lunatik is trying to say that he would have approached this matchup way more aggressive, punching face. Being a 7k leader is like very
Yes.
strong versus a deck like Chopper. They just can't do anything about it.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because you cannot lose this game, but at least you would have won faster.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really like rocks. I want to like actually. It was like the first deck where I was like, okay, I want to try hard this deck and play it a lot, and maybe release like my first guide on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played versus Mihawk, like quite some games, and it was too hard to win. It felt very, very hard. But I've spoken with some good players that tell me it can be won. So I will test it again tomorrow.
There are some lines
if
to
if I
win
can
it.
win it, if I can win it, like a couple times.
Let's say 4 out of 10. Is that fine enough?
Yeah. I just don't. I don't believe I can win it that much. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
If I think the deck is an actual good pick, like top 3 picks, then I might make some content on it. But the only thing is I don't want to make content on a deck that I won't play or that it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
now we're attacking live.
I guess if you are...
Now where we can kill their only big body, now suddenly we go live.
Well, he's finally going live. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Watch him play Borsalino instead of the Tenkos Newgate. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, any card, like no card matters. He could play Zeus for that matters. And
Okay, so we
You
don't
can
want
even
to
get-
attack 7.
you can even get a lethal here with Zeus, I guess.
True. Zero chance.
I mean, it's an Nami player, right? He
Yes.
won't do it. And the thing is, if we even Zeus, we don't even die. So it's like just completely free. We can just Zeus, push everything, and there is zero way we die.
What is your opinion on people that forget stuff during like a regional games? Let's say he attacked live, he could use Nami ability, but he played something and then he was like, oh, I forgot to draw. How do you react to that? Because I do think that a lot of people, not even only introverted people, have a hard time being, I'm gonna say, like having a hard time being a dick. But how do you approach it, or how do you feel about it? Or I think that's definitely something that comes up quite a lot, that people are like, oh shit, sorry. Or when you hit 6 and they give a 1k and you say, oh, but it's a 6k swing, and then they just take the counter back to hand, for example.
I allow this personally. I think it's depends. Like it's. Oh, bro, can we be more of a turtle, please? Please.
Giga Turtle.
Why are we suffering right now? Like how? Dude, I swear these Nami players are not real people, bro. It's automatic. Just play Borsalino, play. Like they just see their cards in hand and just automatically play them. It's ChatGPT playing. No, okay. So when people are taking back their like when you're talking about takebacks or stuff like like if they forget, I mean it depends on what it is. But for example, if you attack into Nami and they like they give 2k 1k and they don't say that it's leader effect, and then you go your next swing and they go, oh, it was leader effect. Like I would let that go. I would let it go for the first time of the match, because like especially if it's something that's like very obvious, like there's no reason for them to not do leader effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would let it go for the first time. If it happens a lot during the game, then I would start like refusing to let them take it back, just because it's like if you cannot play like a game without making mistake every turn, like that's not on me.
Okay.
Oh, this game.
I did not expect, to be honest.
You think I would be what harsher or?
Yes. I think Skeppas, for example, as well. I think I should be harsher than I am most of the time.
So I'm crying at the game watching.
It's
I
almost
swear,
done. It's
I swear that I swear he might not even go for game this turn. Like that's how they are. Like he might go 12 on
Okay.
like 12 on a chopper or something.
We are out.
This was agonizing.
We made it, chat. We made it. GG's. Let's see who is still playing. Table 1. Here we go. 4 Kuzans today.
This could have been a much more interesting game, to be honest.
Well, we made it.
It's looking really. It's actually looking. I was gonna say really fine for the Kuzan, but I'm not. Yeah, it's looking really fine for the Kuzan. Here, because we can just stall another turn. The issue here is if we don't pressure hard enough, it might be a bit awkward. I don't think I like this 7. Are they gonna play Kobe? Like no, just attach Don to Saka. I don't know if I prefer 7-9 or if I'd go like.
Kobe does nothing because of the shanks, right? Oh, it can't attack. Maybe Kobe is.
They can rest it with leader effect, right? But maybe I would have preferred.
Just can't attack. Yeah, true.
Maybe I would have preferred like a big swing to put them to 0 and trying to go for game next turn. Like the. Actually, the issue here is if they go low Beppo. Like if they go low Beppo, they push us to 0, and now they don't have low Beppo. Okay. Now we're fine somehow. I don't know how. This deck somehow, like this Mihawk deck, somehow you miss like lob Beppo when you have 4 and you draw like your whole deck with Samurai and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like when I play Mirror, I always miss like the second lob Beppo.
Yeah, that's true. Like this deck nowadays draws hell of a lot because of the You're My Samurai, 6-cost Mihawk, and so on and so on.
Like look, now they just went plus. Just drew 4 cards. Like.
Ruben is recruiting every Skeppas from Lidl this week. Tomorrow is Jack the Boss. Handrock is off meta Skeppas.
Whatever that means.
So 1 Luna to destroy us all.
I mean, sure, but OP like 16.5 Mihawk should not play Luna. I mean, what could we lose to? I mean, even if it's like Odin freeze spell, that's annoying as well. Issue is we're at 0 life, and we look a big bricked.
Okay, he's going for the board.
Bro, this. I swear, if we see we have DMG in hand, I don't know. Maybe we should have just like had balls and gone for game. If we know we die, bro.
I'm super confused on what's happening.
I don't know. I think we just took like we had like a 0.1% chance of winning with a bad lethal. Maybe more. I didn't count. But we somehow took the line that has 0% chance of winning. Even if it dies here, we lose.
I don't think that he had lethal, but with DMG, maybe he did.
I mean, maybe not. But the thing is, you don't like if you're dead on board. Why like?
Yep, I would be very surprised if he, he can survive this.
Is there any world where we survive this? I don't see it. I don't think the sevens are correct. Like sevens have to be incorrect
because of events.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a DMG.
Yeah, no. If sevens have to be incorrect, like it's. I think the best way is you go, like poke with everything and then just one huge swing with cut, like with the Saka.
I agree. Do you think he had to go for it with the MG? I think so because of his like unless he thinks he's surviving this, but
how do you survive this? Like now it's 7-8. I mean you.
Now he's going 5 and big.
5-10. I mean I guess we could survive. I'm not confident it was the best
6.
lethal.
But the 222 is actually, if he calculated it perfectly, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, there's no way. Like we had one brick in hand, like we're dead already. Just it's better to just try the lethal. There's very few chance that goes through, but at least we have a chance. Now we just
lost.
Decided.
Yep.
Yeah.
Table 6. Goofy going for game, it seems.
I was a Nami player. I'm ready. Oh man, now I feel bad. I mean, wait, I made the Nami player feel bad. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna see. But I'm not gonna. He plays Nami. I'm not gonna apologize. No, mana boy.
Apologize. Apologize for being mean. Table 11. Mr. Dogo. Okay, Mr. Kuzan. Wait, you can't go for it.
Okay.
We need like ice time? Or... Okay. We do have an ice
Why
time.
can't we? Why couldn't we go for it?
They have 2 blockers.
Oh, I didn't see the Frankie. Sorry, my bad. Okay.
Wait, why don't we attack?
They can free block with the Rage.
We can swing. Okay, he wants to keep the Don open. Okay. Okay, starts with a 7.
Okay. Seems I pissed off some Nami players.
It's okay, it's okay. It was round 1, guys. He does have the kind of a radical beam. How do you join one of these? Join the Discord, grab a ticket, and have Limitless and have the simulator, and you're good to go. Ooh, does it help? I guess not.
We can go 5-5-5-5. Like we can go 3 5s, but that loses to any counter.
It's your only out, right?
I mean, are we? Like, couldn't we have split? I mean, if they have 2 events, I guess it's
It's your only win con, right? No? Or
I mean, now you can't. You don't have an up active Dawn. So you can't even go 3 5s.
Can you do something with like kitten on the Garb and hope you can like freeze it with Dragon? Hope you draw a card like that. Is that an option?
Yeah.
And then you still have 2 blockers.
Yeah, I mean that's probably your best. Like you probably have to kitten here.
Or Kitten find
First.
Mamaragan to rest. Can you rest? You can rest the Borsalino, right? The ability is that it gets cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, time to kitten again. Confusion Ray?
Okay. So then they
just block and you lose? I guess not. Well, I guess you have some counter.
If they just counter though, we lose.
If they have counter for this, you lose. But otherwise, if they lose their Borsalino or Garb, you have 2 blockers. You have a 2k and double 1k, maybe. When are the OP17 Cups? Starting next week, Monday. And Skepas is on vacation, Mr. Juan.
It doesn't make sense that we let the Garb
Go and set
I
up
mean,
the
are we
cup.
actually no? Actually, I can see it if we're scared of.
Of exactly Kitten Dragon.
Yeah, Kitten Dragon, but if it dies, then I think we have less ways to kill now. Now, if it has 3 Koskina, if they play this card, the 2k. Okay.
You need to block this. And now they just split and you lose? Because it's more as...
No, it's not 7-7 though. It's you lose because you don't have a 2k.
It's 6-7.
Okay, nice.
So that means
good.
Beatmas wins.
Good lethal line. Why did we counter the 7 as NL? Could we have blocked the 7? Like if we block this first 7, what happens then?
Oh yeah, he countered it actually.
He went 2k, 1k the 7, and then blocked the 6k. So we lost a card.
Yeah. Elbaf. This was last round. Of our last game, not last round. Tuesday at ChinoizeCup. Tuesday. God damn it. Round 2. Let's see. What is undefeated from the one-off decks? Holy shit. Almost none of them. Except for one. The Smorg Luffy is still alive.
Which one?
ST.
S21?
Yes.
Nice.
He is playing against Goofy on table 3. So let's wait until they arrive. And then we can start with round number 2. People are setting up.
Let's go watch table 2.
Table 2.
I'm down to watch Kevin. Or
Ooh.
table 9 with Powder.
Oh, table 2 is Nico Robin. I'm also down to that. That's fine. Okay, table 2. If it loads at least. Here it is. And we have Nico Robin versus RG Luffy.
Rick Master versus Kevin Zhao. It's the
goated matchup actually.
The red-green goat mirror, I think. From what I've heard. Okay, I see a lot of cards I don't recognize in that Nico Robin hand, but what is that Edison?
Oh, he keeps.
What is this? Is it just Nico Robin, but every card is draw 2?
Okay. I have literally no clue.
I have no idea what this deck. I just know it has giants. That's
He's gonna
good.
play Zoro and heal.
Okay.
Ramp.
You probably keep the black rope. Yep.
He's gonna.
And then you pitch. Why do you keep the Edison? What does the Edison do?
I also have no clue.
I have no. Wait. Let me search this card. Okay. Is it just? It's just trigger sack Robin. Robin, but every card is a trigger. And kills something or does something like.
Okay, so the only cards with no trigger is
Zoro.
Zoro and
Giant.
Nice. And all
So
triggers
Edison...
draw 2 or kill something. Wait, what is
Yeah,
Dragon Twister is trigger? Draw 2,
it's
trash
draw
one.
2, trash 1.
Yeah, okay.
So the Edison is a 3 cost 2k that can be trashed, and if you have less life than your opponent, you draw 1 and then you rest a 3 cost, and the trigger is draw 1 and rest a 3 cost. So it's just a 2k basically, but the effect can somehow work. And now, hey, that turn is kind of strong. How do we make them? How do we make them take? Okay, they took the 7 because they didn't want to. They didn't want to counter the banish.
Yeah. They took it because they didn't want to have the banish on them.
And then they got Giga punished by Rayleigh. And now we go black. Oh no, we can't. We have the same number of characters.
Yes, Dragon Twister doesn't work, but we do have Teach as follow-up. That's fine, right?
Yeah. So maybe. So okay. So I was gonna say, like, if they took the life last turn, like if they countered the life last turn, it could be awkward for Robin because we have nothing to play. But then the following turn we could just black rope, I guess. So that's okay.
Yeah, those were not the nice triggers.
Okay, now the problem is our hand looks like it has nothing to play. I'm thinking we should have giant this maybe. Oh no, we're at 9 dawn. Never mind. Our hand has nothing playable. Okay, now we can play Dragon Twister.
No, Dragon Twister is gonna be good.
Dragon Twister and then just pass turn. Like 14 life with Teach. Yep. Maybe 13 and just keep it on up, but 9.
The
I
Zone
guess 14 is just better.
safe.
Yeah, no, face. You just go like a 14 face. Are you gonna use... The thing is you have 0 playables. What the fuck is this deck? Okay, maybe you go 13 and you keep 1 down so you can cycle and... try to find something to play. Oh, are we thinking about not swinging to play around the 7 cost Luffy? But I think if we don't swing, it's...
Maybe he wants to keep Giant open so he can protect the Teach, but
Yeah, so you go 13. That takes 1 card or a life.
yep.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it still doesn't look great for Robin.
Nope. We
Especially
have
since
some sucky triggers. I need to draw
Yeah.
twos. Do you
I
think he's
need the
playing
characters.
Do you think he's playing Shiryu as well?
Maybe.
Might be. Okay. Does this Hiriko say time or Tamer?
I would assume the first thing, but
Maybe he's a big South Park fan.
when is the first OP17 Cup? I think it's is it Road to Utrecht? Is that the first
No,
one?
Monday. We are starting Monday.
Oh, already.
I
Already this
hereby
week.
confirm. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Monday will be OP17. I'm very curious if we will see some undiscovered juice. Like maybe starter deck 14, Elbaf Straw Luffy, or maybe someone cooked a very nice purple Kaido.
I think Purple Kaido is not as bad as it could have looked to some people. I think
Mm-hmm.
the deck looks interesting. I want to get some games with it to have an opinion.
Mm-hmm. I can understand.
But like the non-blocker Kaido is a bit garbage, I think. But the I kind of like the with lead performer and Jack, you can kind of clear board pretty efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm curious. That deck doesn't look half as bad. It looks to me it looks better than Shanks for sure.
I also think it's quite good, to be honest.
Okay, now we're cooked.
What the fuck do we even do?
We're just gonna see the game. I don't know. Do you just go old on a leader
swinging-
and take?
Yeah, I'm just taking out one of the characters. What the hell is this?
What are we counting here? How many? Nice.
I think you have to swing bigger, yeah. Nice.
Nice gameplay.
Maybe Nico Robin is not it.
Okay, what would be funny is if we don't have a play next turn as well.
I have to
Here,
say, until turn 3, I was pretty confident that we that it was looking okay.
I was hype. I was like, bro, this is not so bad actually.
Nope.
And now I'm like, oh, okay, this is garbage. So
We do have another Dragon Twister.
okay, but we just don't advance anything. we just do not do anything here. We just pass.
Yeah, now we are.
So they
quite
played 2 characters
confident.
and we played our turn to just pass.
Yes. Yo, when is Keppa's posting for global games? He still need to. Well, he's on vacation right now. That's why he's also not casting.
Why are you playing?
He
I don't know
needs
why you're playing Zoro.
to mute some parts.
I'm not sure why we are attacking only 9 as Luffy. Like the Dawn don't matter. Like we can never die. Like they can't do anything here.
Do you think Kevin thinks he's cooked? Oh, we have a giant.
Ah, nice.
We have a
Does
dream.
this matchup look more or less agonizing than the Nami game?
Oh my god, Trick, you turtle. But yeah, so the next global games that you can see is I will be live Thursday around 1 p.m. Central Europe time with Abster. We will rewatch his game from Sweden. And maybe, I'm not sure if, first of all, Abster has time, maybe not. I do have the games from France left and from Italy. And for France and Germany, it's pretty important. Okay, GG's. And I will be posting Thursday, Friday, the game of UK versus Malaysia. That one I recorded today.
Let's go watch Router if he's still in game.
Yes, he is. This is also like, I think they just finished. He was playing against Tung Tung Tung, so it was also like a quite a big matchup. In that case, table 3. Smork. It looks good for Smork.
Yeah. Now that Sanji hit the table, it looks really good.
I think
it
guaranteed.
was it
no?
better to
Maybe he had to attack first to get a counter. Like now he had to attack first, right?
Yeah, I mean, even if you go 5, they can't block that 5.
They can't because then you don't. They have 2 extra done. They don't need the Sanji.
Yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't matter because you don't have any +3s. But Luffy wins. I mean, both sides are Luffy, but okay. Let me let me lock in. We need to get some.
GG's. Who is still playing? Table 6. Also, 2 very good players. And yesterday we did see that Yellow Kid won the ChinoizeCup with Anderu.
This match, I'm curious how this matchup got so how this got so bad for NL. To be honest, because from my testing, the matchup looked really good for NL. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say this matchup looks bad for now. The game looks bad for NL. Oh, I think it looks fine. Yeah, we just 7-10.
Oh, the kid doesn't have blocker, so the killer, I mean. So you're pushing him to 0.
Here we should not die. The issue is, what do we do if they go like killer, Borsa?
Oh.
There's
6, 7, 10. You have counter for that.
Is it ever correct to go for lethal like this?
It depends on the hand, I guess.
Does it? They had 4. NL had 4 cards.
You wanted to like split instead of the.
Yeah. Is 8 Dawn? Wait. So let's count. What 8 Dawn? So we could go. and NL had 4 cards. So if we go on 9 with with killer, if they take the 9, then
Okay.
it's
A double split. 7 done
yes.
left.
So it's 11-11, and they
Yes.
have 5 cards. So this should. So that
They
oh, no,
would
they
have
had
4 cards, right? 1 life, 3 cards in
Oh
hand.
yeah. Okay, so wait, if they have 4 cards, maybe we don't go 9.
And that when you go 9, they have 3 cards.
Yeah. So if you go 9, they would take it. So maybe you need to go just slightly.
11-11 gets there, right? Well, depends on
And
the...
depends on the life.
Yeah, depends on the life. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Which this case, yeah, I didn't see either, but
Maybe that was a better out.
the thing is, here you lose. Like here you ask 5k counter from hand, right? Because you went 6-7. So you ask 2k, 2k, 1k. You ask 5k counter. The other way you ask for, like since 11-11, they have to give you 7k counter. So the other way is better. And if they counter the 9, then they die to like 2, 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 10.
5, 7, 10, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Table 8. Playing Rosinante versus Boa.
Okay. So as Boa, things always as Boa, like when I look at Boa game, I'm like, okay, now Boa has to go for game or we die, and then somehow they survive. So
We need some
I don't know
help
if
from this Mamaragan. Oh, no, we don't draw. We do.
so we cooked. If they, oh, actually no, we cooked anyway, right? Because I mean, yeah, they would swing 5, 6, 6.
Yeah, that can still swing 5.
Like actually, like if we had a, no, we're always dead. Yeah.
Yes. Oof, life was also pretty damn good still. Okay, let's see. Table 14.
This game is a game.
Jumping from Rosie to a Rosie mirror match, guys.
Is Magic still on Rosie? Yep. Looks like it.
Looks like it. And he looks quite ahead with and board and 3 lives more. Healthy on counter.
Yes.
It looks very good for mage.
Did the Rosie miss
Rosie Law?
the second Rosie Law or something? Maybe the first one? Because we killed one with the Saka. I'm curious how it got to this game state.
Yeah, this looks crazy good for Mr. Mage. I would dare to say it looks over.
Yeah. With the black rope event gives you a real decent chance into an L, I think. Into an L, into Mihawk.
If you block with your Borsalino, your Dragon Twister is actually active to get rid of both Borsalinos.
I guess that's true.
I guess it will depend a little bit where he's gonna swing, but...
Zoro Chain is just so cringe to watch. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, in that game, I think he could play any card, and we'd be cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Robin had no play for like 2 turns in a row.
So he did take the block with Borsa, and he is pointing out on the Dragon Twister.
So is he gonna go for game? Or maybe he doesn't even have to actually. Because he's gonna go Dragon Twister Rosilon. I'm also interested that he plays the Buddha Sengoku. First person I saw playing this was Cross AI.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a bit skeptical at first on the card, but apparently it's pretty good. Damn, we take the life here.
Yeah, pretty smart from Mage. He decided to pick a Borsa and the Rosie, so if they didn't take life, they lose and Rosie and the Borsalino. And the other way around, it was a 6-cost event that your opponent takes a life and you destroy a Borsalino, which is also like super good.
Yeah, I mean, I think here, I don't know if it makes sense for us to take life, to be honest, but
I'm not saying it makes sense to take life, but I do think that it was like a very
yeah, you just allow your opponent to make mistakes.
This is like as a free block.
Are we not gonna use the Dawn from the Rosilon? Or do we not get the how much Dawn do they have? 9? Yeah, we should get a Dawn. Do we need to keep one for
I love you.
I mean, we should never die.
Nope, I don't think so.
Blocker 3 life, 2 departure, like.
Yep, you're giga safe.
Yep.
Love you is not even active, right?
I mean, he's just gonna eat a life.
Gonna swing a 6. Yeah, just a free block.
Somebody's asking why I didn't solve the lethal puzzle today. I just didn't see it. What was it, like the red-green versus Mihawk thing?
I think so, yes.
I think I just accepted that it was cooked. But there is a line where it just asks that their hand is like all bricks, no Charlestone. Let me check.
Not all puzzles can be solved, chat. Sometimes it's just cooked.
But like it's the lines kept said, like it's you start with the 7s, because if they have a brain, I don't think you can win this unless their hand is like legitimately all bricks. So I like just try to bait Dawn and then rest it with for Charlestone to make it the break in hand. Yeah, I mean here we're chilling. Are they gonna go rip law? Okay. So
a pretty good card here.
Yeah. And we have game. I mean, even without this, we had game, right?
Yes. This is just making the whoa. I didn't know I could do that. Making the puzzle easier for Mage, and Mage taking the win. That means that table 13 is the last table, and it seems like they're also finished, so we can go to table Elbaf. There we go. Hand round, pair next round. Can you hear the dog? Like he's very intense licking his paws? Or is it far enough from the mic? Can you hear the dog licking his paws? Or is he far enough from the mic? Okay, okay. Because he's doing it very intense. I can hear everything.
Very, very loudly.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Round 3. Let's see.
I
What
need to
do
buy
we
myself
have?
some
Ooh,
Katakuri starter decks.
Oh, for the moms.
Yes, the big moms to play Kaido.
Ooh, we do
Maybe.
have some very interesting games, or at least very good players facing each other as well. We do have a Rosie versus Purple and Nell.
Oh, I'm down. Is it... I'm not, but this matchup is a bit out of date. It feels a bit out of date now.
Yes, we do have the Smork Luffy versus Rickmaster Flash. So pure
Okay, I'm
Smork
down for this game.
versus pure Turtle. Table. Wait, he is.
But I think it's a really bad matchup for Red Luffy.
Yes, he was sitting at the wrong table, but we can go to table 5.
Okay.
Hello, please reshare. You were sitting at the wrong table. Thank you. I hope. Oh, wait. Why is he jumping to table 4?
Oh, was he not at the wrong table? Oh, wait.
Wait. What the? Oh, shit. I
No.
fucked up. We are at table 5 right now, right?
Yes.
Stop moving, Baroka! Stay here. You're at the right table right now.
I don't know. You told him he was at the wrong table, so.
And
think
I
he got
moved
confused.
him. Up.
I do understand him getting confused.
Okay, I tried to tag him, so hopefully he sees it.
We're just waiting for the stream.
Yes. Show it!
I'm actually dying of heat right now.
Don't die. I'm not sure if it's allowed
Nice, let's go.
on stream.
To die? Probably
Yes,
not.
Probably not.
I would avoid it. Okay, so now we just need one more event.
Yes, one more event to rule them all.
Yes, one event and we can turbo high roll.
Yes, then you can
I mean,
go
it's-
like
it's-
Luffy, Sanji, Luffy.
Yes. Yeah, please an event. I think I would not hate it if we didn't swing this turn as Rick Master.
Ah, never lucky.
But we didn't get rewarded, so it's fine. This Sanji will get a card. Like, we'll get a card from the opponent and then we'll die, so we'll get the card back. So I think it's a fine play.
I do think in this kind of matchup that we needed the high roll start to put
Yeah,
enough early
for sure.
pressure.
The thing is, once they base up, we'll just be cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they have Usopp here, which they do because they discarded Usopp.
Yep, I guess because they discarded the Usopp, they have another one.
I have to, right? Like, I don't...
Let's see. He's taking his time for it, so...
Weird. I'm curious why we were thinking so long. Do we just not have Usopp then? Or are we missing some other, like, part of the curve? Like, Usopp or Sanji would be fine here. No, maybe he had Usopp and he just pitched it because he's gonna play Sanji.
He's just gonna play raw Sanji, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he could go Sanji and next turn go Sanji Usopp again. Okay, or just Usopp. That works too.
Yep.
So
No second event.
now
I get 5 cost Sanji.
Yep. Let's pray this draws an event. How many events do we need to play in this deck to make it consistent?
Quite some, I guess. Like at least 14, 12, 14? We can do a lot of damage this turn. Big swings. With Gear 5. Wait a minute. Okay. So 7, 7, 8. I think if he double dances, then I'm going 5, 7, 5, 6. Maybe. Because RG Luffy is quite low on, wait.
2K. Yeah. Normally they were low on 2K.
Yep.
I mean, now you don't push with the Sanji.
Yeah, now you do nothing at all.
Was there any better way to push? Or were you gonna go like a bunch of 8s? No, like a bunch of.
Okay, so what do we need next turn? I guess we will just play another Luffy. Rush Luffy. I don't think you played the 7 already. But maybe you do.
I saw somebody speak about Laboon in a Mihawk. I think Laboon is a fine card. So the matchups where Laboon is really good for me in Mihawk. So I've played a bit of Mihawk over the weekend. I had like a local tournament, like local Swiss, like 64 people tournament, where I won an OPO9 box, which for some reason is the box was a bit fucked. Like the seal is a bit fucked on the box, so I might just open it. And Mihawk was really good. Like I played the very, very similar list to Clyde and Jonas over this weekend. I think you don't need Laboon in this deck though, because the thing is, the matchups where you wanted Laboon was like against Teach, to be honest, just because they would starve and they would just go 6 cost spell, and then they get to 10 cost very safely, and then they get to play their 10 cost, and then you cannot kill them, and then eventually they can start killing you. That was something we tested a bit. But the thing is, if you play any of the other cards that we are playing, which is 9 cost Shanks, 7 cost Shanks, like any of the bigger guys, then you're completely chilling because you can just play those and they have no way of answering them. And then like you don't need Laboon because then you just have those on the field.
That makes a lot of sense. So basically the big boys make that like cards like Dragon Twister, Blades or whatsoever all do nothing.
And the thing is, because you have very like limited. I mean, technically, I think another matchup where Laboon would be good, but the thing is, it's not a matchup I'm considering is Rosie, because of this like Dragon Twister event, and because 7 cost Shanks is not insane into Rosie, or that's how it felt in my testing, like, just because they just sack it and it dies, but the thing is, I'm not gonna attack for Rosie. I don't think Rosie's like gonna be very popular. even though it might be decent.
Yep, it gets a lot. Well, it's not as good as it was basically.
So we're just gonna develop characters this turn.
Yep, and do nothing at all.
Yeah, but this still looks Omega ass. Like if they just see enough Zoros, we doesn't look like we can very much win. I think Loki, if we had any other body to play this turn, I would have preferred this over Zoro, because their board is not wide enough yet that we need to play Zoro, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I assume Rickmaster didn't have like a double Sanji turn or something.
We
Or he would
didn't
have
have
played that. So.
any use of the 4-cost Luffy this game, which was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why we picked the Sanji instead of like Bad Manners or something. Because I think I would just develop 7-cost into 7-cost into 7-cost from now on, because they have a harder time dealing with it. And these small bodies are just...
I don't know.
They don't do damage against a 7k leader.
Like, I think the 6-cost, like the Luffy that actually done himself can sometimes poke a card, because like if you have enough 7Ks, at some point you can get like one card. But the 5-cost Sanji for sure does just absolutely nothing. It was like a 5 Dawn, draw one card. So I don't know if it was worth picking up. I would have preferred having the 0-cost event, because now we're not bricked, but we have a lot of 7Ks, and I want to see how how long we're gonna survive if they send everything face. Because I don't think Rickmaster Flash has to really address his board.
Mm-hmm.
If they have like a Zoro, they can just play Zoro again and just hit face. And
or at some point just push and Luna, and you're also pretty safe.
Yeah. I mean, this matchup is a bit horrendous, I think, for Luffy, but like for the red Luffy, but
I do think
still,
that it was a lot better if we had like combo on turn 2. However, that's not how we are supposed to think with these kind of decks. Like if you miss combo, you just lose, which is would be very bad, of course. But this doesn't look good.
No combo against red green. Yep,
Looks
it's
cooked.
doomed. But I think what you said is like playing 7 costs gives us a better chance. Like we still lose to Luna, but at least it removes it can maybe remove the lose condition of losing to.
These hits are also like a little bit.
Can we even push a card here?
We will just get.
We just got
the Nami if we swing like this.
Do we even get the Nami? How much is this? 11? Yeah, I guess
we get the Nami.
Yeah, it's just a 1K.
We got something.
They needed space on the board anyway. They would probably replace the searches, but nice interactive gameplay.
Yeah, the fact that Rick is going faces, and that's to the Chopper, to the Nami player from game 1. This is basically how you can approach these kind of matchups. The bodies on the board are way too small to be
relevant for the rest of the game,
for your 7k leader, and you're basically a 7k leader because of your leader ability. So you just push face with your big bodies, and they are not really able to push back, basically, or not as fast as you do.
Do we go 7-7 with the two Serrano Luffys, and then like all the Dawn on the...
You can go double 9.
You actually, no, you have a leader effect as well, so you can go 9-11. Oh no, it's even. Yeah, it's even more.
No, it's 911.
It's 9. It's 9:30. No, it's 9:13, right? Oh no, he just used leader effect.
You
Yeah, never
just
mind,
use
never mind.
leader ability, yes.
Yeah.
Does he want to play Nami? I don't hate this.
Yeah.
But
He's thinking. Basically, I think the process is that you think the 10 is gonna go through anyway, but
so we are
what if they have a 2K?
So we are playing a 1 cost.
I mean, if they have another Zoro, we're just cooked here. I don't know.
They always have it.
Like next turn, there's no way we survive next turn. Like no way we survive next turn.
No, 0%.
I think I might even. Oh,
That's why he was keeping that 1 Dawn up. If that thing was in his life, he could have used it. And before people are starting to ask about his event, this is basically the new guard point. The deck just doesn't have.
It's giant, right? It's more.
No, because you don't play ace in this deck.
Oh, it doesn't draw. Okay, so it's.
No, it's really just guard point in this deck, a searchable guard point. You don't have. You don't have any of these events anymore. I guess you have Divine Departure and stuff, but that's not searchable. And I'm pretty sure that this event is also Straw Hat, right? That was literally the reasoning behind it. We found some extra damage, but I'm afraid it's not enough. 7k leader, at least 5 2ks because of the leader effect, of course. And
this game. I think this game looks beyond over, to be honest. But
and except for Croatia, everyone is playing Charleston in their red-green Luffy red.
I don't dislike the idea of not playing the Charleston, to be honest.
Oof.
The idea, if the idea is that like you don't need the card if you just don't break on 2Ks early. And decks, like when people are trying to adapt and play around it, but the card is still insane value, so
I don't know. It feels like it belongs in the deck.
Like I understand why they don't want to play it, to be honest.
Luca didn't know they didn't play it. He was quite surprised. He was like, why the fuck we not playing the Charles Stone? By the way, chat, the OP17 win a case event is completely sold out. 256 players are locked in.
Let's go.
Yes.
Last roads to finals. Gaston won.
Yes.
And
what was it, the last one? Or was it Nikolai Baidanov?
Was it for the... Oh, no,
Maybe.
was it for Dusseldorf, right?
I think so, yes. I think Gaston won not the last one, but that one before. And Nikki won the last one.
What was the one Nikki won?
I think it was win a manga or season. I call it season qualifier. I try to do it like every 3 months, and I think Gaston won the first one and Nikki won the second one. Yes, really the road to
road to finals.
Indeed, Gaston won the gold teach.
Yes.
In December.
GG, you're too big. That's what she says.
Yes, GG's. to Rick
Yeah.
Master Flash. Ooh, we do have judge calls. Oh, no, it was just Mr. Snorlax responding to me.
Do you know if there's any Mihawk versus Red Green Luffy table?
I
Maybe
don't
next.
know. We have
If we see,
Kuzan versus Blue Yellow Nami. We have. I'm gonna be. We have.
we can go watch Mage if you want.
Is he still playing?
I don't know actually.
No, he's finished. We have table 11. With Grand Line Pools versus Mr. Ekman. Which
Okay.
is very clear that you're playing against Ekman.
Yep. He likes eggs.
I think
Why did
so.
we not bottom the kid? No, the killer. Oh, I guess. Oh, sorry, never mind. We bottomed the. We did bottom the 6-cost kid, which is the redirect, so it's like a block, but.
This looks kind of cooked.
This looks kind of cooked, yes.
And I'm not talking about the eggs.
Okay, yeah, it's over. I can see this matchup being rough for Goofy, I guess. Just because the yellow kid deck can stall pretty well. Can go 7k with the Apu. But I assume like if we can poke enough in the early game, we can pressure their hand, but I'm not sure.
Okay, GG's Ekman is at 2-1 right now. I guess table 8, we have 2. It's the Kuzan versus Blue Yellow Nami.
Deck like red green, because red green falls from doesn't run out of steam as easily, especially now. Yep, I agree with what Panda said in the chat. What about Megalo in Mihawk? I kind of like Megalo. I'm not running it right now because I want my. The issue is basically in Mihawk I can't justify more than 8 2Ks even though I want 9, but I can't really like. I'd rather have an event than 2Ks, and the issue is, you need to have enough 1-drops for Samurai to be live, so that kind of forces you to play Otama, which is not great, but it's in order for your Samurai to be live. And then if you play Otama, you have to play the other 1 or 2K. And so it's either Kikunojo or the 5-cost frog. And the frog is just a consistency piece to not miss 5 drops. So I don't have space for Megalo, sadly. If I was gonna play Megalo, I guess I would cut Otama, but that just reduces your consistency, sadly. But Megalo is really good into like Katakuri. It's like insane into Katakuri actually. You can go like Megalo, 6-cost law, take Megalo back, play a 5-drop. Next turn, Megalo, pop another Katakuri, like it goes nuts, but
is Katakuri really a thing that we should think about?
I was about to say no, but I think there's a decent amount of Katakuris that did well in Oklahoma. And if people expect that much Mihawk, there might be like a considerable amount of Katakuri in Zagreb. We're gonna see. I'm looking at some Mihawk lists online right now. Yeah, I still don't understand why people are playing 9-cost Mihawk. The card is atrocious, I think. The card is really, really bad. So I don't remember. I don't know what the matchup looks like for this matchup looks like for Kuzan, but it's starting to not look great. We're trying to make them. I was gonna say make them go for game, but they just have game. Like, are we? You always go event here. Should always go event here. I'm confused why we didn't. Oh, unless we just pitch 2 to make them think we don't have event and make them go for game, which I kind of don't hate actually. But yeah, now we need everything to go through. So I would. Okay, we have to consider.
I
What are our
don't feel
swings
so
here?
well, Mr. Stark.
Oh yeah, never mind. All swings have to go through, and they have a blocker. So we have to hit them with Kobe,
Yes.
which is a 1K. So
But he is the hero that the Navy needs, right?
yes, is he gonna go 8 with Kobe, like 8, 8, 8, 8, like 4 8s and a 9?
How confident are you?
I think there's like 2% chance this goes through.
Yeah, that's quite decent. I would take those odds.
Like, I imagine the Nami hand is like a brick and a 1K. And what if their life is brick again? And then their life is brick again. And then they die. Now there's
Okay.
every life is brick. Okay. And this is a brick again.
We believe.
This is a brick again.
Okay.
And now they die with. Okay. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Damn.
Kuzan,
He gave us hope. He gave us hope.
just a little bit. Table 4. Oh, we did have a Mihawk. Acht.
Doesn't Megalo KO only a rested character? Let me check.
Yes, it does. And the Katakuri also
okay, so
always restands.
yeah, so the Katakuri can play around it. The thing is, the Katas like can't really play around that much. I play 1/9 cost Shanks in my Mihawk, and the Katas can't really play around it too well because you're just gonna swing with your guys, and if they don't block and they just counter everything, they could just die to like a random DMG, right? Or like if they have one Katakuri, you could go like lob, like if they take everything, you could go lob up and just big swing, or DMG and kill them. So they, at some point, have to get the value of the block, and then you can hit them with the 9-cost Shanks. So they can't really play around it, but if they have dice, the matchup looks kind of rough.
Is it
For,
laggy
for
for
Mihawk.
you guys? Not really for me, Mr. Ace.
Nope, looks fine. We're kind of chilling here. Are we thinking about? Oh no, it's okay. It's the goofy turn.
They have enough counter because the
Yeah,
two crocodiles
Perona
can't hit.
is the absolute goat in this matchup. I saw some people cut down on Perona, like even players I really respect cut down on Perona, And I'm a bit curious because like the card to me felt pretty good, even in the mirror. Like there are spots where they have like 2 5 drops, and so Perona just like.
You would
Like
play Perona on 4?
What do you mean?
Like four Peronas in your deck.
Yes, I play 4 just because I don't wanna run any of the brick 5Ks, like 5 cost bodies.
Hmm.
So because I don't want to brick, like I often brick when I play the smoker, so I don't play it.
What do you think about the Shigi? I see a lot of people play that nowadays.
It's like I think it's arguably better than smoker, even though I haven't.
Okay, this was the last table with ace winning. And that means we can go to Elbaf. What do you think will be the most popular deck in OP17? What do you think how the pie chart will look next week in the ChinoizeCup? Let's say it like that.
Okay, in the ChinoizeCup, I think it's different than what it's gonna be in Utrecht. Because people are gonna be mostly playing. So like in Utrecht, people are gonna be playing to win more than here. They're gonna be playing to like play what they want to play, right?
Yes.
Mostly. So I think in the ChinoizeCup, there's gonna be a lot of rocks because I think the deck is really really fun. Like the deck is good and really fun, so I think there's gonna be a lot of it. I think there's gonna be a decent amount of Mihawk just because some people will want to, like, will still really want to win, so they'll play Mihawk. But I think there's gonna be more rocks than Mihawk in the first event. And then like, I think even like relatively even spread between like Black Luffy. I want to say that there's not gonna be that much Lin because I don't think the deck is very fun to play. It's not very fun to play. It's to me it doesn't feel that strong. Like the.
Do you, by the way, want Mihawk NL, Mihawk RG Luffy, or Mihawk Boa Hancock?
Fabi asked me for Mihawk Red Green Luffy because he needs some training for Chile. So
okay, table 2 in that case. We do see the 9 cost though.
I don't have a Mihawk list posted yet. Category is Cancer to Mihawk. It's replaced 50% of the deck in my locals. Yeah, I mean, I think if you win dice as Mihawk, it's really fine. Like if you're first, the category on going second felt very awkward. So Mihawk felt okay into it, to me. But if you don't have dice, it can be really, really rough. Bro, there's some fucking bugs in my room now.
Oh shit. Mosquitoes?
Mosquitoes, like, fucking like, the fuck is this? Butterflies, I don't know.
Holy shit.
Fuck is this shit?
I only have a big dog.
Okay, it's out. Perfect.
Bubbles.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, so if you don't have dice, it can be a bit rough. But I think people are approaching the matchup wrong as Mihawk as well. So it makes it feel harder. Would you still run 2 7-cost Shanks? I like the card. I do run 2 7-cost Shanks. Just because it felt to me like the mirror was very, very, very hard to win. Going first if you don't have the 7-cost Shanks. Because to me the issue was that you get to play your first big body after your opponents, and then they get to swing first with their big body, and so you die first to GMG. That was my issue. So
Okay, and because of the shanks, you're basically first with a big body.
yes, you're kind of flipping it. Now the issue is, if you play 7-cost shanks and then they play 7-cost shanks after you, now you're in the same spot.
Doesn't it feel weird to play 7-cost shanks on 7 instead of a 6-cost Mihawk?
I mean, it depends on the matchup, but I think in the mirror it's fine because like I think going first you're kind of playing from behind. So besides 5th copy of Law Beppo, best mirror tech is probably 9-cost shanks. Like 9-cost shanks on 9 Dawn flips the tempo pretty hard. The issue is if you go 9-cost shanks on 9 Dawn, if your opponent is not playing 7-cost shanks, or they kept their 7-cost shanks active because they have a brain, 9-cost shanks is just whatever. So I like having both the shankses in the deck, to be honest.
Okay, so having... Oh shit, the dog farted. Holy shit.
Also, 7-cost shanks interacts pretty well with the 4 fun event. It allows you to kind of control the board into some matchups, typically like red-green or like, I'm not sure if it's good in the mirror. I've been testing doing it in the mirror. It's kind of whatever, but
Yo, Mustafa, good evening. Okay. Let's see. He's just gonna Mihawk Perona again here, right? Freeze. Oh, no, he's not gonna
Yep.
play a Mihawk.
He's gonna play Law. Oh, he just wants to get to draw a card. He's gonna Law. He's gonna.
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Now you can
do you?
Law Smoker, I guess?
The thing is, are the Usops gonna swing?
They
Are the
always
Usops gonna
never
swing?
swing, right?
If they swing, because he's probably gonna base up on that turn. So if he swings, you just kill them. So I think you might play Smoker. But then if I was Rickmaster Flash, I would probably swing the Usops now. Because I don't think this.
I think you keep the Usopp standing. You need those active Dawn after you play 0-0-0-0, no?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you put them if you put them like low in life or cards, you can put them in some really weird spots where they have to go for game. Like, okay, look, here you're gonna play Zoro, you're gonna pass with 5 Dawn, right? And the next turn you're gonna play Zoro. If they kill your Usops, you're gonna pass with 3 Dawn instead of 5. Like, is it that much of a problem? Like, when you play Zoro, they cannot push much damage anyway. So I don't.
It feels like that you give them a spot to attack into or something. I don't know.
I mean, maybe you can swing with like 1 Usopp.
Because if they have like 5, like if they don't swing with Usopp and you have like 5 done up after your 7k base, it feels like Mihawk just can't attack. They just have to wait a turn. Well, if you attack with both Usopps, you give them actually a target to attack into.
I'm not sure. Oh, we think the Piranha because we need a rested thing for Billionfold, I guess. Yeah. Is he not gonna attack with a Luffy? Or she's gonna go like...
It seems like it.
Is he just gonna keep everything up? So now... Oh, actually, leaving everything up is actually really strong. Because now they can't base up. Yep. And this is kind of another reason you won 9 cost Shanks, I think. Is because in these type of scenario where they just keep you at they keep you from basing up. Like what is this lob Beppo here is fairly weak.
Yeah.
Like
I think you do have to play it because
yeah,
the next
you need
one
to have
will be the next one will be better, I guess.
You need to have something big on the board, right? But
yeah, you need the big bodies. Oh, that is weird.
I think it's the same thing. You just need a rested thing for a billion fold.
Ah, okay, that might be the good
Although
reason.
like the billion fold rests like a dawn, so technically you don't need to. But I guess like the attack doesn't cost anything, so I mean you have to billion fold this.
Okay.
Now they just play another Zoro. Yep, and they trade your Mihawk with the Zoro, I think. Yeah.
Don't think you can defend this.
I mean, especially since you have to use the billion fold to keep your life from going to 0.
Yep. And they can still attack with the Luffy. And they can swing. Yeah, you can swing. You can swing big. You are rewarded for having those Usops, of course. You can swing bigger, attach more down to the Luffy.
I mean, this turn you can now swing with the Usopp. You could swing with one Usopp because you have full board. And you only need one Usopp on the field.
Yeah, true. I guess from now on, definitely, because you are at 10.
Also, the Usopp is never going to be able to swing again because they're going to be 7k leaders. So I think you should definitely have push with the Usopp this turn.
Yes, this turn
at least
I
one.
agree with one, yes. But before the 10 zone turn, I'm not on the same boat. But yes, now I do.
Yeah, that one was a bit weird. I agree.
Red Green Luffy's still at 4 lives, so...
Oh, they're full.
You're not killing them.
I'm not sure we're winning this game, I'll be honest.
I have to poke some 7s and afterwards swing big with Beppo into the Zoro or the Luffy, depending on how much done they have still left. This is a pretty good freeze, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, freeze just delays the inevitable, so eventually you have to put them in a spot where they're gonna die. But there are 4 life and there's 7k leader every turn.
I guess
Gets a bit...
if you at some point you have like 3 or 4 Beppos and you can get attack into the board. I wanted to say, what are the odds that Rick has another Zoro, but he did show us previous games that the odds are pretty big.
I'm curious how many searches he plays in the deck. Because I don't know if we've seen any game where he didn't have the Zoro. So 10 cost 11 takes like 11. We can take one card from their hand, another with the 7k smoker, another with the... We can actually get a couple cards this turn. We can get like three or 4 cards. Like we get some lives. They probably take this one and then this is...
I have to
And
keep
the turn
the
they don't...
smoker in mind as well.
And the turn they don't base up. They just die. So that's the idea.
So now you triple freeze again?
Yep. So here you go, Lob Apple, freeze everything. And then you have 1 Dawn, so you can go 7 with Smoker, 7 with Piranha, 7 with Leader. And you have 11 with Lob Apple. So they're going to take this one.
How do you... Oh, yeah, 1 Dawn from Smoker. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Then you don't have Dawn for like events, but you don't care because they have 0 swings. They have like only their Leader. And you're going to counter from hand.
And you have a DMG in hand for potentially winning the upcoming turn as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will at least get 1 card.
Yep. And now you put them in a spot where they have to have the fourth Zoro, which, because it's Rick, he will probably have it. Like I think maybe his opening hand was 4 Zoro and 1 Usopp, like 4 Zoro in the stage. He's like, I will keep this, and then he found the rest of the curve.
It's a pretty good card.
I'd like to see a red green versus BY if there is one next.
There is not. There is currently undefeated Mihawk and the Boa.
What do you think about 5-cost freeze Don Bonnie Mihawk for the OP17 meta? I need to test it. On paper, I kind of like it. It's the fact you can stop rocks from the sheer stand. I mean, the rocks matchup kind of doesn't matter. I think for Mihawk, it's already really good. But the fact you can stop some of the, like, all the OP17 decks are kind of ramped to 10 cost spam decks in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact you can stop them from the first turn is decent. But the issue is the matchups you lose as Mihawk. I don't think this card is relevant. Like a deck like against red green, red blue, red black Sabo. This card just doesn't do anything, and that matchup felt like it could be rough for Mihawk. So
Yeah, it's again the kind of, and that is if they go combo on turn 2, it gets really hard. But if they don't, I think
I don't play the Straw Hat package, like the
in Sabo,
yeah.
what deck are you playing?
You play the Elbaf stuff.
Oh shit! Is it real?
I think it's better than Straw Hat for sure.
Okay, you
The deck,
you need to show me.
like I think the deck just is much more consistent going like full board on 6 Dawn. And then you just get to do the Sabo stuff, right? But
Another one.
like, does it make sense here to not replace? I mean, an Usopp. What the fuck is this card?
UFO. Give opponent characters minus 4k power until the end of your turn. Then if you have 2 or less, it sets something extra.
Okay, this matchup is very cringe, if I'm honest. Very, very cringe. It's just checking hands, who can base up the most, and red green Luffy just doesn't seem to be missing any Zoros.
Sadly, Odin can't freeze the Zoros.
How many cards did Mihawk see? How do we are we missing one, like the fourth Law Beppo? I'm very confident we saw more cards than red green Luffy.
That I'm also confident about. Rick didn't surge that much, right? And we did see all 4 Zoros.
Did she search at all, actually? He went like stage. And we went like some Namis in the early game.
Yes.
And that's it.
Rick is just that good.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't... Is it not just Perona? Okay. I guess we're gonna draw a card like. Okay.
Really
Now
good draw.
Okay, but the samurai is dead in hand, but that's probably whatever. So now we're gonna goal is to put them to 2 life.
Wait, do you survive a split? You don't, right?
You don't, but I mean, the problem is, I think maybe it was better to play. I was gonna say to play the smoker here instead of the Odin, and then use the Dawn to samurai. And then you might, like, if your best chance is to find the Luffy, but then they can swing the Usopp.
Yes. And you would also not have any dons open. And yeah, we lose to a split, so we have what? We have 5k in hand?
Yeah, but
But maybe
we-
they will. Oh, Brook is.
yeah, they'll for sure broke for a game. The fact we don't have stages is a bit annoying because we could have used an event last turn if we had stage because we'd have one done up
Mhm.
and then we'd save the 2k counter.
What do you think is the perfect number of the amount of stages in Mihawk? 2? 3?
I was playing 2,
Mm-hmm.
but I went up to 3 because the thing is the stage just allows you to be so much more aggressive, and in the mirror it's really relevant to have the stage because you can, like, it's the fact you can tap out and always go, like, you go nines, so you ask for the you can ask for the billion for, or you can split with your 7Ks and go a bunch of 8s. So, like, you get better numbers. Like, the additional don does matter a lot.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
GG's on Megalo. And again, he's playing more than one UFO. He's playing at least 2. And okay.
Bro, he used one Nami in one stage the whole game and he sold 4 Zors. 4 Zors pretty tough, yes.
Yes, we do agree. Let's see, table 4. I'm gonna try if he's unmuted. Hello, can you open your screen, please? Thank you. Okay, let's try if he heard me. Mista 12. And here we go. So 2 Mihawks, 1 Boa. And it's either Kuzan or Nami. However, the Kuzan is undefeated, but the Nami is not. We do have a down pair because last minute some people were not able to join anymore. But it looks very cooked, I'm gonna say, for the Kuzan. Okay, we are able to freeze. Freeze, don't move.
Okay, maybe me saying that we could swing the Usops was incorrect because Fancy's agreeing with me, so
I
If
agree
Fancy
with
moves like-
swinging the Usops when we were at 10 done, because then if you play Zoro and you have one Usopp, you go to 5. But I think I wouldn't swing before when we were not at 10 done, because then you had like 3 dons up, and I'm not sure if I would be confident with 3 dons up. But maybe I'm also in category turtle, of course.
I don't know. This red green Luffy deck is very, very boring to play against. I'll be honest.
I tend to agree.
I don't. It's probably not. It's probably not worse than Nami. But
Is the
it's
deck
not too-
still a thing in
which one?
RG Luffy? Is that still a thing in OP17? I guess so.
I've heard it wasn't horrible. The Mihawk matchup. I expect the Mihawk matchup might be. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say it might be worse because they would maybe play Luna now. But either still on freeze event should be about the same, and the 10 cost Shanks does not matter too much, if at all, actually. So, I mean, I guess it does matter in the sense that if you respect the lob depo, like if you keep everything active and then go 10 cost Shanks, then you get a bit fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that matters too much. So the the matchup I think probably got slightly worse, but still Luffy favored. I would assume. And then Zebek. I don't see us out grinding Zebek. I'll be honest. We can play Luna. That's the biggest advantage. We can just play Luna and just Luna their board. But I don't see us having necessarily enough push.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, Lunatic playing elbow.
Yes, Sabo and Elbaf combined.
Hmm. Elbow is the word.
Yes, I'm not sure.
Fourth,
Elbow. This
fourth
looks
Zoro.
cooked for the Kuzan. Means that the down pair is going to lose. Or the down pair is going to win, I have to say.
We could go Sabo Borsa.
Okay, we did find some.
Does this give us?
We can't take the Galdino.
So just draw a brick. Okay.
Don't feel well, Mr. Stark.
The thing is, even if we don't die, somehow, if they just have any heal or any Galdino, we're just.
Mm-hmm. We're also not winning.
We're still not winning. Like this. This is very painful.
People getting furious in chat of the fourth Zoro.
Yes. For now, what the fuck bullshit, really. Yeah, I don't know how this guy. If it was on paper, I would start shuffling the deck more. After this, searching one time in the game and then 4 Zoro game. That was.
That's how you go to Worlds. That's how good you have to be.
Nah, Rick is for sure good.
Yes, absolutely.
There's no doubt. 07 Bonnie is going strong to disrupt curve. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's good only against the bad decks. Like only against the decks that you're already good as with Mihawk, so I would not play the card. And also, if you can't play it with 6 cost law, it's really shit. And then you have to play 6 cost law, which is not great in the deck.
It's gonna counter the 9. And we lost. He's gonna throw the GGs. Can't we find anything with the Shigi? Ah, we don't have cards in the deck.
Yes, pitch and let's go.
You lose.
We lose by our own terms. It's better.
It's better, definitely. Okay, only table 13. Oh, they are also finished. So that means that we can go to Elbaf. Okay, and rounds, pair next round.
I see people in the chat saying that that we should play Luna in OP 16.5. Mihawk, I don't think that's true. The card is pretty ass in that format, to be honest. It's literally only good against red-green. But yeah.
Okay, this might be the last round because we have a down pair, and the down pair is the Boa Hancock. And Boa Hancock is playing against Mihawk. If Boa wins, we have a round 6. If Boa loses to Mihawk, we only have 5 rounds. And the finals, currently at least at table 1, is the UPS employee on Mihawk versus Rick Master Flash on RG Luffy. So
it's about to just be the same game.
It's probably going to be the exact same game.
Fabi wants more. More Mihawk versus red green. He said in the chat. Give me more.
Okay.
We can
do it. Table 1. because it's potentially also the finals.
Can we do the Fabi voice?
The Fabi voice?
Yes. The accent. I play 6 cost A-nil.
I play memory. Lul.
Low Bipo.
Low people.
Low Bipo,
Oh,
yes.
I think he's playing the list from Clyde's.
Yep. But this opening hand looks sketchy. Like we have some curve parts, but we have like no way to. We're depending on our draws very, very bad.
This looks really bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So far the game looks the same. Somehow our hand fixed itself without any searching, any kinema, nothing. We saw one card and we found the stuff we needed, so.
Oh shit, did you
good.
see the stats of RG Luffy from TCG Matchmaking?
Nope.
Holy shit, it's so much green!
For OP 16.5, you say?
Yes. Into
I
Mihawk,
assume it's like what?
53-59, so first and going second. Black Yellow Teach both atrocious. Purple NL going first 60, going second 40. Purple Katakuri 55-40. Goofy 65-58. Whoa, that's high. Sabo 54-60. Kuzan 60-65. Kid 48-70. Rosie 60-50. Nami 60-60. A lot of good matchups.
Nice. So now because we're playing against red green, we
Mihawk.
just have to pass. We're just passing our turn again and again.
At least we did find the Mihawk, and this is a game.
So, like we have stuff on the board, and that's about it. The issue, I mean, I guess we have we have already 2 10 costs.
You have two
The issue is
tempos,
once
you
we
have the
start-
stage.
The issue is once we start chaining 10 costs, we don't have time to play any searchers to find the next 10 cost. And so we have to rely on our draws, and we can't necessarily draw for Lobepo. So the first Zoro hits the table.
Yes, this will be the last one.
Sure.
Okay, 7 cost low.
Okay.
Shanks, not bad.
That is pretty good because I
there's
think
no
I'd
one.
rather have 7 cost than Mihawk.
This 7 cost basically nullifies a lot of cards because you're a 7k leader as well afterwards. Whoa, he doesn't take it.
I think.
Oh. Oh, but imagine you have 7 cost Shanks on the board and now you draw
Yeah,
the
I
Beppo
think-
afterwards. Would
I
have
think
been
you-
giga rewarded.
I think you play the 7 cost Shanks and you just don't tap it this turn. Because you might be scared of 7 cost Luffy, although I don't know if. Like, I don't know if Rick Master plays that card, but essentially, they're not gonna swing with Usopp. You're gonna take the Zoro swing anyway, and the Shanks doesn't affect the leader swing, and the Sanji swing is an event. So basically, the resting the Shanks doesn't matter. So I would probably pick Shanks, play Shanks, and not rest it. That would be my thing. And then from next turn onwards, now they can't play around Lobepo because we have Shanks. So now
Wait.
you just go like low bepo, you tap your shanks and you just push.
What the fuck are we doing?
We're just doing actions, yeah.
We want to get Lunat?
Yes, actually. Now they can go. Ah, okay. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. We're just built different, I guess. How is deck so? How many cards did we see, bro? Am I crazy? Did we? I feel like we see every.
Two searches.
Like I feel like every game we see like 3 cards and then we see everything.
Well, he did 2 searches this time, right? He did do the Bonnie and the stage.
Like maybe the deck is just insane.
Maybe low-key best deck. So much people wanted that Loki as leader.
Oh, imagine if we had 7 cost shanks here.
You could kill the
We could base
Usopp.
up. No, we could. Yeah, we could kill the Usopp, but we could also
base up. Indeed. Yeah, it would have been insane.
So now we don't base up. So now we're gonna lose infinite cards. Like I would swing with the Usopp.
Yes.
I'd go like even. I think you can even go like a 7 with the Usopp. It doesn't matter. You can push like infinite damage. You can go like 7 with Usopp, 7 with Sanji, 7 with Sanji, 8 with Lead, and 9 with Zoro. You push infinite damage, bro. They should drop to like 1 life, maybe 0.
Let's see. So already 7 done for another Zoro incoming. We just know. Okay, so he's hitting with the Usopp this time.
Yeah. I mean, he's still hitting like the lowest he could. I feel the turtle grow inside of me, like.
Double 2K?
We're so cooked here.
Yes. 1 Luna to rule the world. But I guess the Mihawks are not playing
he's just gonna have his 3rd Zoro, bro. Like another game in a row. It's. I swear, I will lose my shit if he has Zoro again. How does this deck? I don't understand how this deck is that, like consistent. Because he doesn't even take his life early. Sometimes he takes the first one. So he sees 1 card from life. Then he draws like 3 cards and he searches once. And then he sees all the curve every turn. How is this possible, bro? This is not possible.
I think Skappas would lose his mind today if he was here.
How is this possible, bro? Every game. I play 4 La Beppo. I see more cards and I miss them.
Yep.
I don't understand. Genuinely, I don't understand. Like maybe the mulligan is like he has insane mulligans, I guess.
Think he's purely mulliganing
for
it?
I would have. No, I mean maybe he keeps like hands that are like really not great, but they just have Zoro, and then he just keeps it. Like here as Mihawk, we're like so cooked. we're so fucked.
Yep, this looks really good for.
Like even, I was gonna say even if we don't die this turn, like do we even push? That's what I'm saying. I mean, we for sure die. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't do the math, but they have infinite board. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But this game is.
Yep.
This game is very uninteresting. I'll be honest.
I think you have to leave that door open.
Bro, let's go! Thanks, Fabi.
Fabi with the gifted sub. Let's go!
Let's
go. Perfect stream.
Thanks, Thanks, Unc.
Thanks, Unk. Next stream memory game.
W Germany in the chat. W
You
Fabi.
are looking amazing tonight, Fabi. Almost forgot to say
Okay,
it.
now he found the Brook. I mean, you don't even need Brook for lethal here, but
He actually did a search.
wait, did he replace the Zoro? He just replaced the Zoro, right? This is just taunting. This is just like. This is just taunt at this point.
Yep. And here, Brook, rest is 11-11. It's it's guaranteed because of the. And okay, Rickmaster is going to be the winner of today or the finalist. Let's see at table 2. It will depend on that game. If Mihawk wins, we are finished for today. If the Boa wins, we are going to the finals.
Who has to win? The Mihawk,
Boa
right?
needs to win for a round 6.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. We are going for game here.
Yep, we have to split with the Perona, it seems.
It's 6-7. I would go 6 with the Piranha first then. Okay, it's over.
It's over and
So
out. 2Ks left as 2K 1K left as well.
So there is a last round.
So there is a round 6, and I think this Boa already defeated 2 or 3 Mihawks today, by the way.
Okay, cooking.
That is some relevant info potentially for upcoming tournaments if Mihawk is that oppressive.
Maybe I just don't play Mihawk then in Zagreb because I feel like I'm gonna get targeted
by the Boas.
No, but everybody's playing like red, green, Katakuri, like just decks that beat Mihawk, or like that are made to beat Mihawk.
Mm-hmm. Possible. Table 7. We do have a mirror match between Lucas and Mage. And this looks fairly well for Lucas. And Lucas is definitely one of those players that always wants to learn and asking feedback to his opponents. And I guess here he has like a wonderful opponent to get some feedback from a Rosinante player as well, Mr. Mage himself.
Okay, so are we doing 7 in Borsa? Is it turn? It's somehow looking.
Yeah, you don't need to I love you yet, I guess.
Are we keeping the forecast law up to block a swing? Or could it swing? Could we attack with it? If we attack with, I think. Oh, actually, no, we can't even Borsa. We're at full life.
Wait, we leave 3 done open?
No, we're just gonna play the forecast law.
Yes. Okay, fair.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I would.
I don't mind this getting maximum
counter
out of your opponent.
I'm just not sure if we needed to keep the I love you. Like, are we not gonna eat 2 lives this turn? Maybe we are eating 2 lives, but we assume that we're gonna need to.
I guess that Borsa was definitely not the way because of we are at 3 lives, right? We want to have the heal of it.
Okay, so here. The thing is, on the following turn, we want to match that, and we also want to go Borsa Rosilo, I think. But how would you give this? I think you 2k this, you take the 8, you take an 8, and then you. Yeah, look here. Like, did we need the Dawn, right? For the I love you, because we're gonna take 1 and block 1.
Mm-hmm.
or take both and I have the 6k, but you need space on your board. So I'd probably take one and block one. So then you could probably just go 8.
Does not really need space, right? You're just gonna replace the Kobe probably, so maybe
Or
it's
you're just
not
gonna play
gonna.
just one Borsa.
I think so.
Uh,
Like block, let it take life, and next turn you just Borsa.
what do you mean block take life?
That leader ability?
I mean that's just taking life, right?
Yeah.
You can skip the block part, but
Yes.
I like conserving the life here is not horrible because now Sakazuki is Sakazuki looks decent here, right? Wait, like we can Saka the Rosy Law or Saka the Saka. I'm not sure which one is better. I think I'd assume if we Saka the Saka now, they cannot play Saka and Borsch in the same turn, which is a fairly oppressive play. And then we're gonna play like if we had Rosilo here, it would be insane. If we go like Saka plus Rosilo. But we have to go Saka plus Forecast Law, and then Forecast Law just blocks an 8k swing. That's the idea. I don't like the 5 here. I would go 6s.
Lunatic looks like the evil boss you don't get to see until the end of the movie.
Who said this?
Slick. But yes,
Second
I do.
chance when needed, so we get guaranteed lob buff. Also, resting Usopp is good. Yes,
I
Fabi
do-
agreeing with my plays.
Yes, I do agree. And we would get Giga rewarded as well, right? Because we drew the third Beppo instantly afterwards.
But I'm not sure. Rick took 2 times, so both hands are cursed. I don't know what the matchup would have looked like if we took the correct thing, but yeah, I don't know. If you can draw on command, I guess the red green Luffy deck is pretty good.
If you can draw on command.
Just I wish to have 7 calls Zoro in hand. Instantly appears.
Yes. You have to PayPal Batsu 10 euros and he 7 Zoro appears. You have like buttons right now. Buy card for your hands.
Sponsoring.
Sponsoring.
Sponsored by the Sim.
Zoro is like 10 euros. If you want to draw Sanji, it's like 7 euros.
Luffy runs 12 to 40 searchers. Yes, but he played 1. So that's the point.
Two. He played Bonnie and Stage.
Right, but yeah, I don't think he searched like any Zoro. So that's some.
That's true.
But I do agree. The deck is very consistent. Like it is a good deck. So like we're just making jokes here. It's okay. Okay. Now on our turn, like I think I would block this one and take the next one. As
Because now you do need space with for Borsalino.
yes. So now there's no reason for Mage to swing. Because he's just gonna get the blocker, right? Unless he dies. Like if he dies, then I mean yeah, it's the same thing. Then he just needs the blocker. So I would have definitely blocked this one. So you force one blocker down. And now, if you go Saka plus Borsa, are you chilling? Saka Borsa. You don't have Dawn up.
I do want some done up, if possible.
But you can kill the Rosy Law. Like if you kill the Rosy Law and you keep one blocker up, like you keep the forecast Law.
I guess you do have some counter as well, like your 2Ks and so on.
Yeah, I would have really wished we blocked the last swing instead of taking it. I think there was even an argument to maybe countering, like blocking the first 8 and then countering the second 8 to stay at 2 life. So then here when we go Saka Borsa, we can reduce them to 2 swings on the board, like 3 with the leader, and we are 3 life with a blocker. Like it's impossible to die.
Looks like he's gonna swing 10?
Is he gonna?
10 and
He
Borsa?
gonna? Okay. Yeah, that's not bad either. To be honest, I don't. It's gonna be 10 Borsa and Saka effects. Like they should be 100% dead next turn. Ooh. We could have Sakad plus Rosilo, I guess, but our board is probably good enough to kill, like to end the game next turn.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. I think this looks okay.
Okay, now what if they go? I was gonna say Dragon Twister, but they can't because they don't have a life. So what if they go Gum Gum Lightning, and then splits? We have a lot of counter.
Yeah, you have Love You 2/2Ks and a 1K. I think you are safe.
Yeah. And we have a blocker, so they have to use 2. Okay, they go for it. We look Omega fine here, actually. I mean, we should never die. What is the best lethal for Mage? Is it 99910? I mean, we need everything to go through, so it has to be a split, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that... Yeah, because they have a blocker.
They have a blocker. They have a Dawn open. I wouldn't be very confident with 99910, but
it's the best. I think
it's the best way for doing it.
You just take this. Even if they go another Gum Gum Lightning, then the split is 9-9. Like, it's like what 10-10-7 or something. Yeah, 10-10-7. Wait, actually. No, it's like 5-10-11. So you just like 7. Yeah, we never die. Even have another pop here.
Another 9.
And now we just counter this and we win.
It's gonna block
or
this
yeah,
one.
we just block. Yeah. I mean, even with Borsa, they can never live. So
Nope.
I would just
Take, and Mage goes all in, and
Okay.
this is a win for Lucas.
Congrats on Lucas. I would assume. I would maybe assume Lucas had the dice, but I'm not sure. The matchup felt a bit dice dependent if both players are. If both players see stage and understand the matchup.
Yes, then it also can come down to the amount of rosy laws as well. Back to unbuff.
Sure.
Everything is done. And that means that we are going to the finals. And it's going pretty fast today.
Since last time, have you played this? Have you played this in Naruto at all?
No, not yet. I was too busy playing rocks.
We came to the conclusion that the Sasuke deck was much better than the Naruto deck.
Okay.
Like the demo decks. That's what it felt for us. If the Sasuke knows how to interact correctly, it felt very, very rough for Naruto. Like you have to high roll.
But I'm definitely going in. But I just need some more cards.
Yeah. I mean, we have like 10 cards and five of them are the same in both decks. So it's like
table 1. We do have our finals. I'll be right back
for the third Wreckmaster game.
Now we can witness the draws of 4. You see?
Yes, we can see the hands he keeps.
Look at
this hand is insanely good.
Look at
this hand is insanely good.
Yes.
Oh, it's Boa is also isn't Boa. Arsene Bro is just like free matchup. I would assume he doesn't feel stressed at all right now.
Be right back.
Like you just curve normally and you should win. I don't think you take 7 cost Luffy. I do like the Usopp or the Brook. You can low key even take the Brook, but you have a couple searches to find the Brook later. So yeah, I mean Boa, their characters just aren't big enough. So nice. Second Zoro. Now this game we can't say anything really. I can't say anything about like. Nice. They can't push any card. Okay. So here we go. So now we're thinking about do we play Sanji this turn or do we play Usopp? So
I'm back.
Sanji's a better body. I mean, unless we're not gonna play any searchers, because we already have. Oh, nice. We got Omega Punish for nothing, so we didn't specifically misplay, I think, because if we want to push the life, we have to play the Sanji first. So, but that's unfortunate. Nah, that Gravity Blade is really bad.
Ooh, was it out of life?
Yes. Ooh. So on 5 we play Sanji. We hit 6. They trigger Gravity Blade. And we couldn't hit 6 if we didn't play the Sanji first. Oh, this turn is pretty weak, but their deck doesn't have really much to play around 7-cost Zoro. So if we can just play 7-cost Zoro every turn.
If they play 9-cost Boa every turn, I'm not sure who's winning, but I would assume the Boa.
Oh, true. They can just 9-cost Boa every turn.
Yep.
I guess, and eventually it will just force us to 0.
If the amount of Boas is the same amount as we have Zoros,
but I think we can. I think they can live. I just think we can live the. I'm not sure why we didn't counter this 5.
Okay. First Zoro.
I'm really not sure why we didn't counter the 5, to be honest, because what happens if they like we stay at 3 life here? Isn't it much better now? They need 1 less Boa.
True.
Like now,
what if they just Boa right now? Yes, yes they do.
And then the Boa again next turn. Because then we have to Zoro to not take a lot of damage.
I do see why this matchup might be hard for the Red-Green Luffy. Okay, the Gravity Blade was super unfortunate and helps a ton. But they have like Gravity Blade for if you have like Usopp plus Sanji or Sanji plus Luffy or whatsoever early game. Yeah. And afterwards, if they have the possibility for chaining the 9-cost Boas, although I don't see... Are they playing Search for the Boas?
Boa is another of these very... very skillful decks that just draw their cards. But imagine, Boa, yeah, the thing here is, wait, I'm having a lot of pings.
Third Rosiloa again. Zoro, I mean. I was distracted by chat.
Now we search. I'm really okay this game. We searched
a ton
for Zoros.
Oh, he's
the
not
problem
going for
here
the
is.
Zoro.
We're not gonna have infinite time. The thing is, the game, right? Like, we're already at 1 life. They're gonna go Zoro next turn, and then we're gonna be at.
But if we don't boost
up, we're gonna take a lot of damage.
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna have 5 done in the blocker, so so now they cannot play Boa, because if they play Boa, they can't push any damage to us, because we're gonna block the Boa swing, and then we counter all the rest. Unless, of course, their life was Gorgon Sisters. In which case, it would have been really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, here, like, if they play Boa, we can counter they will take one card from us. Okay, but this Gravity Blade is actually extremely punishing. Okay, I think we'll probably lose this game as red-green, as I'm seeing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, holy, we're gonna...
And you can't, like, if they leave the blocker up and they block with it, you go down to 0.
Again, I'm not sure why we like to use the Dawn. Like, we like to use the Dawn for 1k. Is it because we were thinking they're not gonna swing their blocker? Like, they will always swing the blocker. I think we could have saved the 2k here.
In some worlds, they don't use the blocker because of the leader ability, right? They want to block with it to push you to 0, maybe?
Yeah, I guess that's true, but... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but... I don't think... Like, we're not in a... Like, what is the problem here? If we play Zoro... If we don't play Zoro, we die.
Mm-hmm.
And if we play Zoro, they just play 9-cost Boa again, and we're 0 life.
Yep. And you
And
can't
next turn, we die.
And you can't go for the board because of the leader.
So you have to go for face and hope they don't have any heal, basically. If I'm Boa and I can counter this swing, I would counter this and heal now. So I'm at 3 life and I can't lose.
Oof.
Oh, okay, I suppose they found a 2k in life then.
Yes.
So that gives a lot of info. That means that their other 2 cards in hand are not 2ks.
But you can't go on the board. I guess you can go... Do you ever go on the Nami? Do you risk it?
Yes, I would go on the Nami.
Yep.
What could they... the worst thing they could play is Borsalino, but if they have Borsalino, I don't think you get there anyway.
Yeah, I think you had to go for...
Actually, wait. Actually, no, sorry, never mind. If they have if it's Borsalino, their last 2 cards... Because this turn, they don't want to play Borsalino. They want to play Boa again.
Okay, they are playing Borsalino.
So they don't have Boa, I would assume. Or can we push for any cards? I mean, I guess we can because we have the 10 cost, the 10k.
Yeah. So you have
We're
to
gonna
be... If you want to save your
7...
Zoro...
Is it 7, 7, 10? Yeah, you have to give cards.
7,
So
7,
now-
10, yeah.
What about 13 with the Boa at face?
14 in that case, no?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Now we have to take this live because we don't have the 2k from last turn.
I think we
So
have
we
to...
got punished, actually. There's 2 turns where we could have saved the 2k and we decided to use the Dawn as a 1k. And it could have been punishing. Because they went 10 on 9 and we had to use Nami as a block. But if we had 2k, we could have 2k'd this and used Nami as a block the next turn. And this turn we could have found Zoro and survived one more turn, I think. But I don't think now. I don't think we can survive now. So now we... Can we even go for it? It doesn't look like we can.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I don't think you can go for it, right? With 2 blockers? With 1, the Brook was...
Yeah, but you can't live as well.
Yeah.
So if we took the Zoro, we maybe had a chance to live. What are we looking for here? Yeah, I think at this point he knows he lost, right? Like, is he silently whole deck? What is he looking for? Interesting. Is he just gonna take every Brook?
Looks like...
I think he might just know that he lost. So he's just taking every Brook. Let's go! 3 Brook.
That's also something that you don't see every day. 3 Brooks instead of 2.
Okay, I see Munchak saying get punished for the Gravity Blade trigger, but we had no way of playing around it, I think. Unless we decided to just play the Usopp instead of the Sanji.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could have swung 6. So maybe that was better.
I do wonder how
But-
representative this game was because of that gravity blade trigger, maybe? If that was that punishing, or...
I mean, we miss a 7k swing, so we take 1 life less.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have to spend a turn developing.
Yeah. You also didn't have the active dawn at the end of the turn, I guess. Not sure how
Yeah.
relevant that was, but yeah, I guess...
I
can
think
be-
I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe it was better to go 6 and like 6 at it, and then
Whoa, that's-
no, sorry, 6 at life, and then play Usopp. Ah. In other words,
Okay, but the big boa is gone, I guess. That's the good part about all this. Can we live?
yeah, I think the bad part is we're dead.
That might be a bad part about this, yes.
So it's 7-7. Oh, I guess okay. They're playing around Charleston pretty well. Yeah, now it's just big 15.
They watched the...
Oh, extra dawn, big 16. Let's go.
Yes, and this means that boa is the winner today. And
Boa.
d-
And 3
winning...
Mihawk and 1 red green.
I will look at the matchups afterwards, but the winner today is Lily. I do wonder, is this the Lily that last week played as well with Boa? Was 4-0, but was playing at work and then had to drop at 4-1 and ended up 5-1. I have to check if it's the same person, but that would be a pretty sick performance of this Boa.
I see. Sasuke is best deck in the format, and it's crazy. It's crazy how not close it is. Yep.
Okay, we do have some tables left. Let's see. I'm just gonna change this to
You can
round 6. And we can go to table 2. Hey, the dog is screaming for attention.
Okay. Finally, we see an L again. Last an L Kuzan game was won by an L, right?
What's your issue, big boy?
Okay.
I guess that this ice time is insane here. Check if he wants to go out.
It doesn't look like it's gonna matter. It looks like our board is. We just don't have a board. Here we have to. I would not give the Borsalino. I think. Actually, I would give. I think I would give the +4 event and discard nothing. Because this turn our only out is Borsa Galdino. Is Galdino Ice Time, and then push 5-7, I guess. Like.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
blocker.
anyway, it's okay. So we play this. We play the blocker. We have 1 card in hand,
It's a good card.
and no, it's a random card because the event asks us to pitch.
Oh, okay. Then it's a...
So we have 1 random card in hand and 1 blocker, and 1 life against 2 life in L.
Okay, that doesn't sound great if you mention it like that.
This game looks kaput.
I do think that
Yeah.
Rick is not playing 7 because Luffy, by the way.
We saw it in the searches.
We did? Okay.
Yeah, I saw at least 1.
So maybe it's like playing 1 or 2.
Yeah, I do understand that. Like, if the point of the deck now is just to just base up every turn,
Mm-hmm.
like just be unkillable every turn until you just kill your opponent.
He's
you've
playing
kind of-
it quite aggressive, right? He's playing it quite going.
Is he playing it
pace.
like? Is he playing it very aggressive?
I think so. Yes. He's like of course he's basing up and having 5 done up every turn, but
Okay, I mean,
like he's like going face a lot, to be honest. He's like base up,
okay,
have 5 done up, and face.
I mean that's just correct, right? Like if your base is above the opponent's characters,
Mm-hmm.
then you don't need to deal with them. Okay, are we? How? They went 6-7 and we went down to 0. Do we not have a single counter card? Because what if we just stay up in life? Like, what if we stay up in life here? Can we ever lose? Oh.
I think maybe we should have kept 2 dons up.
I think maybe we should have just gone for a game. Are we? Like, are we ever not dead here? Like this 5 is very intriguing because it's not gonna win us a game. And if it was, we should have just not played the ice time, just went all in.
Mm-hmm.
And now it might be we could lose because we don't have the
Now it's cooked.
because we don't have another dawn. But yeah, we're just dead. Dead capito bombardino crocodillo. Wait, are we actually? Yes. If they can go a 13, they have like enough L4s. Or if they can split with the
Oh, well, they have an Altor. Okay, that's already quite cooked.
Oh,
Right?
actually, never mind. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, they just go
Yeah.
7-7. I mean, no, wait. We could, depending on our draw from the Navy event.
What, like if it's 2K? Maybe we should have kept the Don open and not swing the 5 with Sengoku last turn. But I don't know.
Yeah, the 5 was very weird. Let's go, baby! Let's go! And now they go.
Now they go full rage.
I mean, we took 2 lives as an L. We went down to 0 for no reason.
Nah.
We could have countered and stayed at 2 life. I'm fairly certain.
Yikes.
That's why I don't get boxed. GG. I mean, hey, that's what happened. Mistakes cost stuff.
What was the... Oh, he had an Altor in hand.
No, yes, he does. He did.
He should have used it just for 1k more attack, no?
Yes, for sure. He drew it. I think he drew it from his last draw event. So
But he could have used it from his last swing, right?
No, but which last swing? He didn't have any rested Dawn. All the Dawn were attached.
Oh, all the Don were gone. He couldn't use it anymore. Okay.
And he drew it from his last event. So I get this,
okay,
but
okay.
he didn't have to. I don't think if he kept his life, he could just play for another turn. He could just play like a blocker,
Yeah.
like just a blocker, and then kill both.
Yep. Exactly. Okay.
Or kill like one, and you never die.
Table 11, last table of today. Another Mihawk versus RG Luffy. However, this RG Luffy has a lot less Zoros on the board than we are used to today.
Yes. Yes, I do think it's a syndrome of not getting good. I think that's what I've heard.
Okay, and that means that Tung 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 Sahur is winning, or also known as Iyaka 7. And that means that the cup is over for today. Let's go to Elbaf. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna share my screen with you. And this is the breakdown that we had today, breakdown of Cup 95. And the winner of this breakdown today is Boa Hancock. We had two Boa Hancocks, but one of them conquered
Congrats.
today. Congratulations indeed to Lily. Then I will show you really quick. So we played Cup 95. That means tomorrow we are playing our very last Cup of this week and of Cup of 16.5. Thursday, I will be live as well with Sweden versus USA. And that is a very important match because the winner is going to top 8 because Belgium lost 3-0 versus Australia. So Australia is guaranteed in the top 8, but US and Sweden now have to play against each other and the winner is going to top 8. So even because US went double win, they are not guaranteed into the next stage. And maybe if there is time, France versus Germany, also a very important matchup because if Germany wins versus France, France might be out and Malaysia or UK might be in. So also very, very important. And in a weird world where France is winning 3-2 versus Germany and UK would win 3-2 versus Malaysia, we have a triple tie and we need to raffle the top 8, sadly.
It's gonna be completely up to luck.
Yep. Also, very nice to know the top 8 will be OP17 as well for the global games. Then Road to Utrecht is currently sold out completely. 256 players locked in. Gaston won 2 times ago and, well, one, not the previous one, but the one before. And Nikolai Baidanov won that one before. Maybe something very notable about those very big cups, the 256 ones, won by 2, let's say, known players that have some wins on their names. And also, like, the top 16 is always filled with, like, very, very good players. We had, like, David Mele that I know, Roberto Rodino in one of them a couple of times ago. So these bigger cups tend to be a little bit different than the other ones.
And to be a bit more competitive.
Yes, yes. Then the offline Chinoize Cups, we are going back to Bornem. This will be OP17. Proxies are allowed, so it's a lot practice for Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, if you're close by, to practice a little bit of OP17 before we are going to Utrecht. 11th of October, we are going to Rosmalen, to Cardmania. 17th and 18th October, we are going to TCG Paradise, where 18th of October will be a 3v3. Lunatik, you should join Skeppas and me in the 3v3. Should come for a weekend to Netherlands.
I'd be down. I'd be down.
So Saturday you play the cup and Sunday you play with Skeppas and me 3v3. Let's go.
In October? I could be down.
Well, it might be if there are any regionals and stuff, of course.
Yes.
Then I will show the winning list of today. And the winner of today is Lily K, winning with Boa Hancock. Second place, Rick Masterflash with Red Green Law. And then we have Mihawk, Purple NL, Kuzan, Teach, and Anel got top 8. But the winner of today is Boa Hancock. Matchups, let's have a quick look. Yamato, Purple Yellow Rosinante, Katakuri, Mihawk, and Red Green Luffy. So 2 Mihawks, but the 4 and the 5-0 one. And we will have a look at the deck list. Here we go. 1 random 8-cost kit. I guess this is very good against RG Luffy.
Which the 8-cost kit is
Yes.
just for an extra like 9-cost boa basically.
Yes.
Probably.
And that was
the one of Viper is like very intriguing. It's just like just in case, I don't know, in case of what, but I just enjoy the deck. Kind of the winner of today's event is a more classic boa and less of the disgusting thriller bark like boa that just heals the whole game and just doesn't do anything.
Yep, absolutely.
This is classic boa
I'm a big hater for one-offs. I think if I would test this deck, I would probably get out of this Viper. And I don't know, maybe just a Ford Boa Marigold or something. I don't know. I just really hate one-off cards in a lot of times. But maybe one-offs is the way, because if you know Clyde, very good player, he does like them one-offs, and he has a lot of good results, I would say. Then one last spin for the Boa winner today, and if it's written in the stars, it had to be an OP14, is my wild guess. No, it's not, because of the Boa. And here we go, OP15 booster box for Lily. Okay, that I'm gonna stop sharing this because my screen is freezing. Okay, that was it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Lunatik, thank you
for the game.
so much for joining me tonight. Skepas will be back next week. He is on his vacation. He will play in Zagreb, but he will be back very soon. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to play or join the stream tomorrow. Have a nice evening, and bye-bye.